Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new drawing channel. I am Aric Hutfles. I couldn't think of anything better to draw for my first video than Optimus Prime. Let's get into it.
Now, all we need is a little energon and a lot of luck.
Got the body blocked out. With that done, let's slow down a little bit while we form the shapes of the head.
And I'll form the head!
Wrong, robot. But you know I'm probably going to draw Voltron for a future video. The original Transformers cartoon used two slightly different Optimus head models. An earlier, rounder version that appeared in the pilot miniseries and other famous early episodes like SOS Dinobots. Then they had a later, more angular model for the head that was used for the rest of the series. I was going for more of the early rounded version, but at this angle it really doesn't make a difference. Information and image stolen or borrowed from tfwiki.net.
Autobots, transform for action!
You heard Optimus. Let's go!
I will do my best not to fail you, the other Autobots, or the Earth.
Let's draw the sigil. I've always drawn my own Autobot and Decepticon sigils on all of my Transformers fan arts and my few professional projects I've worked on. I always hate when they Photoshop in the sigils on the Transformers. It just always looks out of place, so I've always hand-drawn all of my sigils. Time to start inking. Not going to be doing a lot of cross-hatching or fancy rendering on this piece. I'll keep it very animated style. Be easier to work with since I'm still figuring out how to do the recording as I draw. I love drawing Optimus's ion blaster. To me, his gun is as iconic as Han's blaster or Ripley's pulse rifle. At the inking phase is where I really notice photoshopped in symbols. They just don't mesh with the rest of the drawing. They don't look right.
The unsuspecting Optimus Prime is as good as beaten.
Alright, let's start the colors. Used colored markers for years, but never really consistently, not enough to feel like I'm good. Gotta get good, spelled G-U-D. People do that, right? But that's part of the reason I chose G1 Optimus for this. I wanted to keep it simple since it's the first time I've ever done video recording or editing. You know, there's a lot of new stuff. But I want to get really good with the marker colors. Do some impressive stuff later, but just going to keep it simple for now. I'm emulating the reflective streets look they used a lot in the G1 cartoon, particularly in Transformers the movie, just to give the coloring some interest. If you're not familiar with the 80s Transformers cartoon or robot anime from before about the mid-90s, the joints may look weird on this drawing, but this is how they were drawn then. They didn't do the super realistic mechanical style joints. They did what was easy to animate. And I'm keeping this in the style of the G1 cartoon.
Autobots, weapons ready.
I don't have a marker that has the blued steel look that I want for Optimus's ion cannon. So I'm putting down a blue base color, but as you can see, it's coming out way too purpley. It's not the color I want. So now I'm going to come back in with some gray, and that gets pretty close to the color I had in my mind. Since this is my first video, I would love to hear your feedback. Let me know what I did right and what I did wrong down in the comments. Now that I'm doing marker sketches on video, I want to teach myself how to do more advanced techniques. Things like reflections, glow effects, and bounce light, all in marker. And there we go. Add some highlights with a colored pencil and it's done. This is the first time I've ever recorded my art on video, done video editing, and the hardest part, done voice recording. Hope you enjoyed it. If you would like future art videos, then please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe.